how the tables have turned, Daily Fail. Oh, how they have turned. Oh, how it must hurt now that you're trying to do some real journalism to help people and do what you're supposed to do and report true facts, yeah, and figures. The first time ever the Daily Mail has tried to do this, and guess what's happened to them, guys? The same thing has happened to the Daily Mail that the Daily Mail has been doing to us for years. Okay? I've been on YouTube for years and I've made so many stories about the Daily Mail and how they've lied, how they've twisted figures, how they've made shit up, yeah, on the Daily Mail. And this may be the first time the Daily Mail has tried to actually report some real shit, right? So the Daily Mail had a report. They were talking about how things are not as they seem, and it was actually a bit of truth in this report. And I'm quite shocked myself to be saying this today about the Daily Fail. Okay, so check this out. This was in the Daily Fail on the 21st of November. And it's caused a lot of angst because, right, so let me just quickly tell you what's happened. The Daily Mail put out a story. There was real facts and figures in it, some real truth. They were actually really doing some real journalism. Like I said, never thought I'd say this before about the Daily Mail. But the Department of Health has actually gone onto Twitter and had a go at the Daily Mail. So the Department of Health is using Twitter, they are saying, as a propaganda tool to stop the Daily Mail from giving us real facts about this story. So this is shocking coming from the Daily Mail because they are doing this to us all the time. Big Brother fury as the government uses Twitter as a propaganda tool to attack the Mail's coronavirus analysis. We have been analysing the coronavirus since March. I've had channels, I've seen channels being removed, I've had videos removed, I've got strikes on my channel, I've had a lot of trouble for telling the truth and analysing what the government's been giving us, this rubbish. Right, okay, so look, I'm going on. Right, so this is the Daily Mail. Okay, this is what the Daily Mail had, and the Department of Health has been having a go at them. So this was on the Daily Fail, okay? So they're showing us here, fatalities are barely any higher. Beds aren't any fuller. Death predictions are not reality. Critical care can cope. And then at the bit at the bottom says, COVID, what they don't tell you. All right, this was on the Daily Mail. Then you've got the Department of Health down here saying this article is misleading. This is a global pandemic. National restrictions have been introduced to keep people safe and save lives. It is vital people follow the rules to continue to stay at home so we can bring the transmission rates back down and get back to normality. You know what, Department of Health, shut up. You've been outed so many times with this. It's like the contradictions in this are ridiculous. Is it airborne? Is it not airborne? Do you want us wearing masks? We don't have to wear a mask. Masks work. Masks don't work. Do you know what? We're on to you. Fair play to the Daily Mail as well for this piece. I do like this graph that they've got in. But you know what? I'm really happy that you are being trolled. I'm really happy that you are feeling what we have felt. I'm really happy that they are having a go at you because you're printing the truth now. It's the 22nd of November, 2020, and the Daily Fail are deciding to actually print the truth. I have no idea why this has come out. This has maybe have been slipped through. You know, maybe the journalist will never work again. But you know what? Who cares? This got out there. This is out there. And I'm just going to read you a little quote from, I know he's an idiot as well, but the Daily Mail is right to highlight the problems with the official figures that are being produced. It's what good journalism is about. With respect to the Department of Health, I really don't think that you should be spending your time arguing with newspapers, but get on with your job of making sure that you are ready to help with patients when they need it. And that's a quote from Ian Duncan Smith. Listen, instead of going online and arguing with the Dailymail, if you're so busy at the Department of Health, there's a fucking pandemic going on, you've got time to be going online and arguing with the Dailymail and using your little Twitter account. This is all bullshit. If ever you needed to know, ever, it's just absolute crap, guys.